Hi, welcome to Kentucky Brew Review. I'm Radar.
And I'm Special K. And tonight we have St Ides High Gravity Malt Liquor at 8.2 alcohol by volume. And then we have HG 800 Old English. This is also 8% alcohol by volume. This one's about, I think, $1.29, about $1.30.
So they're the same alcohol by volume as...
Slightly higher, this one is.
Oh, they're a bit higher than, what, like Ommegang brand stuff?
Yeah, but not nearly the...
Except Ommegang is like $10 for a slightly larger container. And this is what? What again?
24 ounces. It's the same ounces as like an Ommegang.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Ommegang. And this costs what now?
Like $1.30.
Alright, let's find out how this looks then. Oh, it's a super rocky head.
It's going to go away in about 3 seconds.
Yep.
It's actually got a surge on it, which is...
my hand was in the way, I didn't see it. Alright, that one's for you, sir.
The head is slightly off white, almost like a cream. Doesn't smell that bad.
As I recall, Old E it's not as bad as people told me. Didn't we do a video on Old E?
We did the original. We did the original.
Oh, okay.
This is OD 800.
I can't smell anything. My cold is getting in the way.
I can help you out there. It smells like old vegetable oil, and it smells a little sweet and lightly malted. And it is straw colored.
Yeah, it's straw, and it's
super carbonated.
Got a medium carbonation on it.
Yeah, it's pretty carbonated.
It's not the most carbonated beer that's ever been stuck in this glass before. It's got a creamy head on it, though. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it.
Taste it. Or don't like it.
Fine, I'll wipe it on my pants.
It's not the worst beer I've ever had.
It's not. Actually, I think it might be better than regular Old E. It's been a while since I've had Old E, but...
it's slightly metallic, slightly. But if that wasn't there, I think it'd be pretty decent.
I think it tastes like it might be rice instead of corn, or maybe a mixture of the two. It's sweet like corn beer, but
it's got a sweetness to it.
It's light like rice.
I don't dislike it. I don't think it's bad.
You know, I think it might be a mixture of the two. Either that or it's a really, really light corn beer. It's got a light mouthfeel. It's
sweet.
It's pretty sweet.
It's easy to drink.
There's really not much. There's not really an offensive flavor in this at all.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'd give it a 6.
A 6?
Slightly better than average.
You know what? Since it's so cheap,
price, yeah, and it's union made.
Yes. Since it's so cheap, I'm gonna give it a. It feels weird giving such a beer with such a bad reputation. It feels weird giving it a 7.
It's super sweet, but it goes down. It's a little sticky.
It's incredibly drinkable.
You giving it a 7?
Yes. It's what did you say? $1.50 a can?
$1.30.
Whatever. It's really cheap, and it's not bad beer. It's better than Budweiser. I'd buy this over Budweiser.
It's made by Miller, so it's probably corn. They use corn, so it's probably made with corn. Yeah. It's
a really, really light corny. It's a really, really light sweet beer, though.
Now I'm not entirely sure what St Ides is made by. I watched a review on it not too long ago, and they said there's not a lot of info on the internet for it. So,
see now, don't give me the wrong impression before I try this.
I don't know.
Don't you dare.
Trying to get you a little bit of a head.
It looks about the same. It looks about the same.
It does not smell the same.
It's not as carbonated at all. It's got a white head, very rocky, kind of soapy looking, like if you poured Dawn dish detergent into kind of straw-colored gold water. I can't smell anything still, dude.
You don't want to smell it.
Do I not? Is it bad?
It's.
I can't. There's too much nasty in my nose right now.
It smells sweet, and it's got a little tiny light skunk smell to it.
Well, maybe it won't be so bad drinking it if it's just a light skunk.
This one was brewed in June, so it shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be skunky by now. Well, June of what year? Okay, 2014. Why do you
Put some
have
hair on your
to? Why
chest.
do you have to show a reaction?
It
before
finishes
I try?
okay. It
All right,
finishes
fine.
good.
Here we go.
It's not something I can take a swig of like that.
You're right. That's a little skunky. Yep.
The flavor's not that skunky. There's some nasty at the beginning there.
No, there's skunk in that flavor.
It's light though.
Well, you did say that the scent was light skunky.
But the overall, the sickening sweetness of it is what's gross. It's sickening sweet.
It's not sickening sweet.
Take another drink.
It's very, very sweet. It's like drinking corn syrup.
It's pretty damn sweet.
Really, really light-bodied corn syrup.
It's got an odd flavor in there. It's got a little skunk in there, but I mean, avoiding the skunk flavor, it's got a few flavors I'm not liking.
Yeah. No, I'd definitely rather have oldie high gravity 800.
It tastes like a headache to me.
It tastes like what?
A headache.
A headache? Yeah. A bottle of that would probably give you a headache.
It tastes like a headache.
A headache or two.
2.5.
Really? I wasn't going to give it that low. I'm going to call it 4. I'm not going to buy it again. If you had more of it in the refrigerator that wasn't as old, like it had been, if it had been bottled this month, I would probably, I'd probably try it. Yeah, I'm going to give it a 4. It's not undrinkable.
Well, that's our episode. Or something you'd like to see on our channel, you can leave a comment down below. Special K.
Radar.